Once upon a time, in a land far away, lived a woman who was yearning for a miracle. She dreamed of having a baby, but it seemed impossible. One day an angel appeared to her, bringing hope and light. "Do not despair," the angel said with a comforting smile. "You will have a son. He will be incredibly strong and truly special." The angel revealed that the boy would be a Nazarite. This meant he would follow a unique and sacred path. He would never cut his hair or drink wine, and he would grow to possess extraordinary strength. The woman was overjoyed and filled with gratitude. She eagerly awaited the arrival of her miraculous child. She named her precious baby Samson. Samson grew stronger and more powerful with each passing day. He embraced his Nazarite vow, just as the angel had foretold. He was destined for greatness. Samson was determined to achieve incredible feats. With his unparalleled strength, Samson protected his people, the Israelites, from their adversaries, the Philistines. The Philistines were relentless and oppressive, but Samson's strength surpassed that of any Philistine. His power was a divine gift, a special promise from God. As long as Samson honored his Nazarite vow, God would bless him with extraordinary strength. One day, Samson encountered a Philistine woman. He found her to be incredibly beautiful. Determined to unite with her, he chose to marry her despite their differences. At their joyous wedding feast, Samson presented a riddle to the Philistine guests. He challenged them. If they couldn't solve it, they owed him new clothes. The riddle was clever, but the Philistines coerced Samson's wife into revealing the answer. Samson felt deeply betrayed. With unwavering resolve, he defeated 30 Philistines and took their clothes. He was heartbroken that his wife had been unfaithful to him. He was determined to stand against the Philistines' deceit. This act of defiance made the Philistines furious with Samson. One day Samson learned that his wife had been given to another man. His spirit burned with righteous anger. He resolved to seek justice for all the wrongs done to him. With great ingenuity, he captured 300 foxes and tied burning torches to their tails. Then he released the foxes into the Philistines' fields. The fields ignited, and the Philistines' crops were destroyed, symbolizing Samson's unyielding spirit. The Philistines were frustrated by Samson's incredible strength. They sought a way to overcome him. They recognized his extraordinary power. They sent soldiers to capture him. But Samson's strength prevailed. He triumphed over them all. Yet the Philistines were resolute in their mission. They believed Samson held a secret to his strength. They enlisted a beautiful woman named Delilah to uncover his secret. Delilah pretended to love Samson. She implored him to reveal the source of his strength. Samson resisted at first, but Delilah's persistence was unwavering. She never gave up. Eventually, Samson relented. He confided in her. "My hair has never been cut," he revealed. "It is a symbol of my covenant with God. If it is cut, I will lose my strength." Delilah saw an opportunity. She waited until Samson was asleep, and then she cut off his hair, believing she had found the key to his power. When Samson woke up, he felt different, weak. He didn't know that Delilah had betrayed him. The Philistine soldiers stormed in and grabbed him. They had been hiding and watching the whole time. They tied Samson up and took him away. They were thrilled to have finally captured him. The Philistines blinded Samson and threw him in prison. They thought they were finally rid of their enemy. They held a big celebration in their temple, a big building where they worshipped their idols. They brought Samson out to make fun of him. They laughed and jeered. But Samson remembered his promise to God. He prayed for strength. He asked God to forgive him for his mistakes. He wanted to do one last good thing for his people. Samson pushed against the pillars of the temple with all his might. The pillars started to crack. Then they crumbled. The whole temple came crashing down. The Philistines were trapped. Samson died that day, but he also saved his people. He was a hero, even though he had made mistakes. Samson's story teaches us that God can forgive us and use us even when we mess up. God can do amazing things even when we feel weak.